Morning, folks, and welcome back to the mountain. Gagnon's Mountain, that is, right?
Gagnon's Mountain Homestead.
I'm Tony.
I'm Joey.
We're up here in Gagnon's Mountain Homestead. So, yeah, it's been a while again, I know. Anyway, we got a new project, don't we?
Yeah, we have a new project.
So, our neighbors, right over there, have a little tiny pole barn, and last winter we had to put a couple round bales of hay in it, right?
Right.
So we decided we're going to build our own this year. Since, you know, we have a sawmill and some land and stuff, and a backhoe now, so. Right behind us, what looks like a giant septic tank is actually septic tank covers that we're going to use for the foundation. So what we've already done is we've already got them all in place and leveled. We got dirt spread out. The dirt itself isn't leveled the whole way, but the covers are all level to each other and evenly spaced. We're doing 20 feet wide, 16 feet deep. The front's going to be 12 feet tall, the back 9 feet tall. Yeah, it's tall. So, should we show them the lumber we're going to use?
Absolutely.
We should?
Let's go.
All right. So my lovely bride, Joey here, she was able to sweet talk the sawmill guy into cutting out these 6x6s. So we've got 12-foot 6x6s there. We're going to cut them down, of course, for the 9-footers in the back. And then over here, we have a bunch of 2x6s and some more over there to build it, and of course all the 1xs for the boarding, for the siding. So I guess from there we just get started, right?
Just get started.
So I'll just use a buck saw for that. Try to. Almost there. There we go. So there's the first post. 6 inch by 6 inch. It's a true 6 inch by 6 inch, not 5.5 by 5.5 or 5 by 5 like you get in the big box stores. Now the fun part is setting it up. Okay, since everybody else is probably as confused as Joey is right now with what I'm doing, the 12-footer we cut has to be in the front, not the back. We went to put it in the back. So I grabbed 3 more posts. I got 2 10-footers and a 12-footer there because I only have 2 10-footers. The rest are 12-footers because the sawmill guy's an idiot. So the front is 12 feet, the back is 9 feet. So what should the middle ones be? Do 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 do
10.5?
10.5, very good. So we're going to cut one of these at 10.5 and two of them at 9 because I want to start on a corner because then it'll stand itself up, right? Okay, friends and neighbors, now we decided to build this part of the back wall on the ground. We'll stand it up and then we'll do the end beam over there with the middle beam for the side. So, we got our 2x6s all cut. We're going to put them down on the line, like so. So, halfway through. Alright, beauteous, beauteous, beauteous. And what job on the mountain wouldn't be complete without our air nailer? Alright, so right at the moment, we know this isn't perfectly square. We know this, but we'll stand it up, we'll put the other one on it, and then we'll be able to rack it and get it square there. So the next step here is to stand this up. Ready?
Ready?
Are you ready? Ready on the left.
Ready.
Ready on the right. Hello! Come on, baby. Get under it. Get under it, baby. Okay. Look, the kickstand works.
Awesome.
That's a tall back of the barn, isn't it?
It's good. We wanted it for too high.
Oh yeah, I think I'll be able to have a second story. I'm a product of public education. Oh, we're gonna need a couple of them. All right, we're gonna pause for these exciting messages from our we don't have any sponsors, so just go look at whatever you want for ads. Okay, time to start cutting. You've seen us cut the 6x6s, so you don't have to watch again. Did you point out how much is done?
I have not yet.
So as you can see, we got half the back done and one side wall done. So that's our 12-footer, 10.5 and 9. We got the braces up, and it's like we build everything else, and then we'll put the barn boards going along the outside. So next we're gonna do those 3 posts there and continue on. Okay, so now we have cut out for the rest of the back wall and this side wall here. The next thing we gotta do, we gotta mark our posts for where our sides are gonna go. So all we've done is we're going up from the bottom on this one, we're going up 3 inches, which would make the top at 9 inches because it's a 2x6. We'll just mark them both, just easier to see when we're putting them in. And the next one is at 4.5 feet, because that's half a 9. I keep telling you, I know my gazintas. So it's 4.5 feet, but I'm just going to put a mark for the bottom of it, which would be 4 foot 3 inches. So we'll mark that. And the top cross piece is just going to be flush with the top. Easy peasy, rabbit squeezy. Now next is the 10.5 footer. So for that one, once again, we're going to go 3 inches from the bottom. And then we'll go to 9 inches just so we can tell either way, because my 2x6s are indeed 6 inches. Did you see that? Now, since this is going to be in the middle of the wall, we want the 2x6 to come to the middle of it. which, once again, these are 6 inches, so half of 6 is 3, so we're just going to put a mark at 3 inches so we know where to put it. Did you see how I did that?
I saw how you did it.
Easy peasy, rabbit squeezy. Once again, 4 foot 3 inches. This one's high enough where we can see the bottom line. I'm not putting a line at the top, right?
Right.
So we'll just mark it. And once again, the 3 inches cuts it halfway through. This one, however, is 10.5 feet tall, so we do want to mark at 9 feet so we know where to put the top piece. So we're going to go 9 feet, and we'll go to 8.5. No, 9 feet's the bottom of it. No, it's the top of it. So 8.5 feet, right? You're not sure, are you?
No.
Huh?
Nope.
Yeah, 9 feet's the top because those are 9 feet high.
You're better at gazintas than I am.
And once
You're
again,
quicker.
we'll mark the half at the 3 inch mark.
Is that 3?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Sorry
Got
about
some
that.
wane there.
Sorry
Some
about
wane. Some wane. We haven't had a lot of wane lately. Things are dry.
that. They are.
Alright, and then this is the 12 footer. We've been using the bucket with the forks as our work table. And we decided, you know, what's the point in taking this one off? It's like 3 feet from where it's supposed to be. So we'll do the 3 inchers. Right there. This one also no, it doesn't need it on the front. You're going to need the 9 foot on the front, but then we can just put it up even with the other one, so that's good. So now, nobody knows what I'm talking about. Joey's lost.
Yes, I am.
Alright, so what I say, 4 foot 3 inches? 4 foot tree. I'm an old Frenchman, that's why I talk like that, 43. If it's 33 1/3, we say 33 and, or if it's 33 2/3, we say 33 2/3. If it's 1/3, it's 33 1/3. Right? Now we'll go ahead and mark this one at the 9 feet there. And of course the 8.5 feet there. There.
Yeah.
Huh?
There.
There. 9 feet. Oh, drop my triangle I did. Right down the dot. Alright, mark that. And mark that. Alright. So now, it's time to put these up. This is not an easy task, is it?
It is not.
Keep breaking the tripod.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first thing we do, what's the first thing we do there, honey?
We have to get a tripod set up on the one we're lifting up to help us.
And what's a tripod mean? A turd leg.
Yeah, so that first wall we had a little bit of issue with and things went awry, but as you can see, it's up there.
It became a relationship building exercise.
It was a relationship building exercise. It went down. It was crazy.
And then went downhill after that. Right? So I'm just looking around for a board to use as a tripod. There's a turd leg. Because I get that one. I could probably take that one. Right?
Probably. Should be good right now, right?
Well, you know,
Or maybe we should just find another.
I think we should find another one now that I look at that.
Yeah, let's find another and be safe.
And you were gone.
Because we've already gone through enough falling down.
Yeah, what had happened was when we just had the 2 posts in the back wall, we had it up on the on the kickstand there, it fell over the other way. And words were said.
Lots of words were said.
So, and that's when it became a relationship building exercise. Because trying to pick it back up, it all just fell apart. In the moment, fell apart. Joey's laughing. You can't see her. She is. So let's get a tripod or a turd leg
Okay.
and put it up on the board. There's the red light. Remember the shows from the 70s? Whenever somebody would be on TV and they'd see the red light, they just...
Yeah.
Alright, I've got this ready now. I've got a screw in each end, and I've got the turd leg. So all we got to do is pick it up and put it in place. This one. This one. Now we will put this post on the... We're going to call it a cap block or what? What are we going to call it?
Oh, a cap block.
A cap block. It's a septic tank cover. It's a crack cap. Isn't it?
It is.
So we'll put the post on the crap cap. I didn't call it a log. Put the log on the crap cap. These are heavy, since this was a tree less than a week ago. Ready! Ready? Close that up.
Yes.
Don't you like that puff of air? But it's got to be on the front now, doesn't it? Alright, now we can do the others. And I think we can just nail them. Use the bottom one, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. That.
Okay.
You on the line?
Yes.
How is it? Good? There it is. You want to talk about precarious? This is precarious. Good?
Yes.
Yeah, this is wood. Alright, our battery died. I'm not sure exactly where it died. So, we have our next board ready to go. So we're going to put that in place.
Let me get my gloves before I get some.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Do I have to entertain them?
Yeah.
How's that?
Awesome.
I tell her all the time, you could have said no.
Yep.
These are heavy. Ready?
Ready?
to me, Goose.
Good.
Good?
Good.
I'll need the screw gun in a moment. Are you ready to lumber? All right. This is the 12-footer. It is not light. Whew. Ready? I'm getting rained on my sawdust. Oh, we put this post up upside down. No, we didn't. I'm kidding.
Get it in there.
Nail it. Watch yourself. Alright folks, so this is the framework of it. Looks pretty cool. It's pretty tall. We got 2 more posts to go in the middle. We're gonna get those and cut them. And I think that'll probably be it for the day, huh? I knew you'd get it. Thank you, my dear. Well, there it is, folks. Day 1 of the pole barn build. This is basically so we can store hay and tractor implements. That's what it's for. So there you go. And that's day one's build. Not bad for a day's worth of work.
Not bad for just being a helper.
I think we did pretty good today. You can see the difference in how we look now from the opening video.
Yeah.
Quite a bit different, eh, babe?
Yeah. Covered in sawdust, dirty,
Sweaty,
sweaty.
stinky. Some of us stinkier than others. Joey went and played with the boy goats this morning, and Benji is really stinky.
And he's still on.
He's on rut, so Joey really bucking stinks.
Oh, what a day.
What a day.
All right, folks.
So that's going to do it for this video. Tomorrow will be more of the build of the pole barn. So we'll see you then. You know what to do until then? Well, you know, I don't know if you're going to see the video tomorrow or not. I mean, it depends on when I put it on. And if you're looking at this a year from now, it might not be tomorrow you see it. Right?
Stands to reason.
All right. So we'll put this video up at some point. And at some point, you'll see the rest of the build. How's that better?
Sounds good.
All right, folks. So you have a wonderful day. Like our video, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And as always, from the mountain,
God bless.
God bless, folks.